Hey, what is up, you guys? Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a match review on REM. This game is called Deadlock, by the way, if you don't know. Before I get into it, I want to give a bit of an explanation on what this game is, because anyone who doesn't know what it is, or anyone who's coming from my second channel, might not know what this is. This is pretty much, it's an FPS MOBA, so it's pretty much easiest way to understand immediately how it works is League of Legends, but you're in first person. It's like League of Legends, but it's Marvel Rivals. It's very fun. I've been enjoying it greatly. I got access to the tests about 3 days ago, and I have been absolutely like going crazy. I think I have 30 hours in the game already. It's nuts. But I wanted to do a little match review of my first game on one of the new characters that has been added called REM. He's very silly. Let me just show you. He's a support character and arguably one of the best right now. He's got a wide arsenal of things. He can do a little attach. This heals both you and your teammate. This is a little poke damage ability, and then this ability here is very important. It lets you sort of automate a lot of the farming gameplay and also help your team out a bit. And then his ult is a big nuke. So just quick little explanation on what he does. But yeah, this game I had 0 deaths. It was unfortunately not a win. We did lose it, but I got like 80k souls, most healing done, 0 deaths. Obviously I cooked quite hard considering it was my first game on him. And yeah, I want to show you all that game. It was like an hour long. It was kind of crazy, but let's get into the review. Alright, so we are on what's called Amberside, aka the Hidden King. Swap over to me here. I am teamed up with Jimmy Cumstains, which is really crazy. Teamed up with a doorman, who's a quite fun character to vibe with. Also, I'll have you know, I have kind of no clue how this replay system works, so we'll get used to it, don't worry. I start off with a pillow because I need to be able to do a lot of poke damage. We're also laning against Calico and Abrams. Kind of a nasty team up here. I mess up my melee, don't look at me please. I'm looking to try and number 1 farm, number 2 poke, and number 3 deny. Those are kind of my big number 1s, number 2s, and number 3s. Looking at shop here, unfortunately you cannot see. I think I'm just queuing stuff up. You want to go extra spirit first as soon as possible, just so you can get double pillow for extra poke. I hope my volume is like okay, by the way. Unfortunately, as you see, they score first blood, which is not good for us. Our team doesn't really cook as hard as we do, unfortunately. I will say again, like I said in the intro, I got started in the game like 3 days ago, so bear with me. I think I play pretty good for the current experience I have, but I'm definitely not the greatest. That will come with time. But I am dedicated to becoming a REM one-trick, pretty much, so that will not change. Again, just keep trying to poke. That's kind of the name of early game. Poking and denying souls is probably, I would argue, one of the best things you can do, especially on a support. Because if you let your carry get the souls, they can get items sooner and get strong faster. One of the things with Abrams, if you don't know what he does a lot better melee damage. So you gotta make sure that you can parry. I tried to parry for my teammate because I assumed he would have gone in for a melee, but he didn't, so we are fine there. Here's that healing. Healing Jimmy Cumstains. Let's go. Tried to jump out and get a quick melee. One of the nice things about REM is, or one of the things I guess you should just take into account, tried to parry the melee there, it didn't quite work, is the healing on his tag-along ability doesn't last the entire ability duration. So if you're just using it to get the healing on you and an ally, you only have to wait for the healing cooldown. I am going back to shop to purchase extra spirit, which will give me my double pillow. Very, very important. I think I'm just using his default build. I didn't want to get too complicated for my first game on him, so just went with what was easiest. Again, trying to poke with pillow as much as possible. Later into the mid and late game, you'll see how I use the little helper abilities to really do some crazy farming. Again, I got 80k souls. I think 81k souls in this one match, which is actually, it's kind of crazy. Trying to poke, making sure we secure. Here's the little helpers. So what they can do, they can do a lot. They can break open boxes for you and secure souls. You can attach them to teammates for some speed boost shenanigans. You can attach them to the troopers, which are the little guys on the ground, to give them extra damage and healing. You can attach them to what are called center sacrifice machines to automate getting a lot of money and also some pretty nifty buffs. If you know what they do already, yes, I will say the helpers will make sure that they time the last hit perfectly to give you the buffs. So they are just fully automated and do it perfectly without having to take any damage from the machines. Tried to stop the Abrams here from farming too much. Obviously, we managed to secure that. I tried to parry again because I had expected him to go in a bit crazier, and then we just heal our teammate here. One of the other things that you can do with helpers, which I thought was pretty cool, I didn't notice it this match, I noticed it later. You can actually automate buying items from the shop. So you can send a helper to the shop to buy items that you need that are already queued up without you having to go back and get them. So, pretty cool. Again, I didn't do it this match. I think I figured that out like the second match I was playing. Unfortunately, mistimed my parry. I think we do get someone here. We get the Abrams here, I believe. Nice pillow. Nice job. That's our first kill of the game. Doing pretty alright. At this point, I'm kind of just observing, checking to see if there are machines up yet. They spawn at 8 minutes, so there are no center sacrifices yet. So I just go ahead and buy... Guardian Ward is the best early support option instead of something like Healing Rate, just because you can already heal your teammates with your abilities. It's the same reason why, for example, on Paige, you want to do the opposite. Since she has a shield, you want to grab Healing Rate instead. And I think at least I'm pretty sure let's see. Yeah, he used Healing Rate on me. One of the other things you can use with helpers is you can grab those buffs. So you see at the bottom left, I just got the little crystal that gives me a bunch of spirit buffs, like spirit damage and cooldown. As we get into the game more, our pillow will do a lot of damage. We opt to try and get it max level first. Largely, what I would consider is the best ability, like, sort of, I don't know how to explain it. Ooh, there's an ult, big ult here. Use our heal on our teammate. Abrams goes down. Try and pocket the Wraith kill, but unfortunately we do not get it. But yeah, ability order, I would argue the best is max your pillow first, then max your little helpers, then max your ultimate, then max tagalong. Uh-oh, the Abrams is not happy with me. This is team chat, so I was not aware he was saying this to me. I cannot believe it. But Abrams played really, really well this game. I would argue he's one of the reasons they won. Just kind of cooked really hard. Again, I was looking for center sacrifices. Was not aware that they spawned at exactly the 8-minute mark. Nice dodge on the Abrams. I used my little helper on a trooper, which let me attach to it with tagalong. And I dodged his ability. Unintentional, but pretty good otherwise. Tried to parry it, unfortunately. Again, he was not going for me, so didn't really do anything there. He's pretty low here, though. Doorman ulted him. This is a pretty safe kill, I'm pretty sure. Yep, nice job. I opt to heal my Doorman again, which also heals me. Your tagalong heals both you and the ally you're targeted to. And just try and poke her down a bit more. We're in a pretty decent spot in lane. Got nice farm. Obviously, we've gotten nice damage to the Guardian. Pretty good. And at this point, I'm like, okay, let's go do center sacrifices. And they are, in fact, up. So I can just attach this little guy to the machine, and it will automatically do everything for me. I again attached to him. I think it booted me off of it, unfortunately. Parry, nice job. Good hit. I don't really know where my Doorman sent him, I'm going to be honest. But you see, I just got the Sinner Sacrifice buff, which is incredibly big. We do, I believe, manage to kill him here. Nap time? Oh, this is clean. Ready? Watch this. My Doorman's like, I'll be back. But I'm like, no. Let me just double kill them real quick. Yeah, Rem is quite strong. Look at the Abrams. What? Yeah. Rem, one of the greatest things about him is he can do a lot of healing, but he's also like a nuke support. So he can do heavy nuke damage, which is quite satisfying whenever you do it correctly. I'm also kind of got a good lead here. My teammate wasn't in lane yet, and I just double killed both of my lane teammates, so I opted to do some farming here. Kill that guy right quick. And I do the other machine while my my little guy just does that one. It makes farming so nice. I actually don't have to do both. I can just set the helper down and it will do both for me, which is quite satisfying. Headed back to lane here, using healing right on myself. Trying to support my teammate here. Another Doorman ult on the Abrams. I should have probably saved the Pelo to try and nuke the Abrams here, but I just didn't think to do it. But fortunately, he just dies anyways. Quite good. My Doorman is also doing pretty good in lane currently. Pretty good. I believe I was just upgrading stuff there. You can see how I'm doing this stuff down here, opting for... Because tag along, getting 1 point into it is good for cooldown, but the last two don't really do all that much for you compared to upgrading your other abilities. Like this gives you a fire rate debuff, obviously more damage and range. This you get in total 4 helpers whenever it's maxed, which just let you do so much in the match. It's quite insane. Farming around in the downtime of lane, and I'm going to help out my Jimmy Cumstains by giving him a heal. And then try and poke again. I'm wary of this Abrams because I know he loves punching because he does a lot of damage when doing it. And I'm trying to dodge his ult. I don't want to get hit by it. Thankfully he missed completely, so quite good. I do also have ult up here. Important to note. Using it here. Kind of a waste. I don't think I hit either of them. But I do just hop on my Doorman just to get myself to safety. Again, my team is kind of not doing all that great. They're doing alright, actually. Maybe I'm lying. We did pretty good early game, but they kind of just cooked late game, I guess. Unfortunately. Got Rescue Beam. Rescue Beam is really great. Whenever you're attached to a teammate, if you use Rescue Beam, it's quite high healing. I don't think I have anything to farm other than Sinners over here, which lets me just kind of yoink the Sinner box. The Sinner Sacrifice, rather. It's funny, because I think he thought I was over there because he heard the Sinner being completed. Actually makes it a good, like, diversion sort of bait. And here I'm just trying to get boxes again, farming boxes and Sinner Sacrifices and jungle camps while in lane. Very, very important. Also, I'm realizing now there's 3 people in this lane for some reason. There are 3 enemies here. Don't know why. Trying to look to parry for my teammate. Unfortunately, I kind of flop. Waiting for my own heal to come off cooldown. Use tag along. Get that nice heal out. And I jump out and forward intentionally so I can get poke damage out easier. That's pretty good. Parry him. Nice. He's not happy with me, let me tell you. Parry again. Yeah. What's nice is the heavy melee is so telegraphed. You can very easily tell when it's happening. You know, you have the animation, you have the sound effect. So it's all quite easy to recognize when you should be pairing and when you shouldn't. Again, we have more downtime in this lane, so just going back to farm. One of the greatest things about REM is not only is he, you know, obviously he can automate farming, it's quite strong. Where am I going? I do not know. Not only can you automate farming, but he's also just really fast. He has a lot of movement speed. And whenever you're in his little tunnels, he moves even faster. I don't think I use them much this game at all, unfortunately. I don't really see any options for me to use them. Healing up to full HP. Very good. That heal in teamfights is especially strong because you can kind of just jump around from ally to ally and heal everyone. Trying to deny souls, trying to secure souls. Unfortunately, I'm just a bit slow with them. Also trying to attach to my teammate here just for added healing. I have ult here. Am I going to use it? I believe I do. At some point, I think. There it is. I go for the Wraith here because she's lower. I don't think we kill Abrams here, unfortunately, but we get some nice damage on him. Just like that. And again, what do we got in lane right now? We got some downtime. So what am I going to go do? I'm going to go do what I do best. Buy items, and then probably go farm. Yep, here I go. His greed. Oh, never mind. I go for a quick heal. Yeah, look at the rescue beam healing. He's just full HP again. It's quite good. Yeah, our early game was pretty good, actually, now that I'm looking back at this. This match was like a few days ago, I think, so not necessarily the most easy to remember. They got our Guardian here, and I'm trying to get to my teammate. Really good escape. Really good escape, because obviously tag-along, great for healing, but as you can see, it's really good for escape too. Because you become untargetable, and I believe you become immune to damage in that moment. Use my Pello. Pello is also good for CC. It has a slight knockback. So if you're worried about someone running up to you, you can quickly just CC them with a bit of a knockback. Pretty good. Unfortunately, they're reaching some crazy tempo. Ah, here we go. These are the little tunnels. I do use them. These are so cool. Only 2 people in the game currently can use these. Obviously, Rem can use them, the character I'm playing, and also Calico can go through them in her little cat form. So, pretty cool. Our Guardian is dead, broken, so I cannot use the shop that was over there, unfortunately. So we are going to look towards mid shops instead. I'd also like to heal my doorman here. Pretty uneventful lane currently. We would probably want to get this Guardian dead as soon as possible. I think I'm going to keep trying to farm here though. Aha. You hear the sinners in here. Obviously, we're going to try and go for them. Yeah, there's a much better way to do this that I recognize in different games after this. But let's look at the scoreboard real quick, shall we? 4 kills, 0 deaths, 4 assists. Pretty good. 17k souls. Most souls in the match currently. Obviously, Rem is the farming king. Just an insane amount of farming can be done on him. It's really crazy. We also know that someone's about to deliver the urn. I'd love to try and stop them. I don't think we do, though. Yeah, I should have punched her there, but I got a bit too spooked, unfortunately. Nap time? Can you kill her here? Interesting thing, your pillow will automatically wake them up, which will do the pillow's damage and also damage from your ultimate. Ooh, this is scary. Try and get my teammate out of there. Don't really know why they didn't chase this harder here. kind of weird. We were able to escape, obviously. Quite good.
Thank you.
Give my teammate a little helper, try and... This is weird. So, while you're in combat, you're not actually able to get through those areas. This is funny. I'm pretty sure someone pauses here. Right here. And I notice, uh-oh, she's about to punch me. This is spooky. We'll skip towards whenever this game unpauses real quick. Alright, here we go. Spamming F. She obviously runs away, but I didn't even know the doorman was there. Absolutely saved me. Kind of crazy clutch. I probably would have died here. But, clutch doorman save. Thank you. Here we can see, I think I probably skip around to them. Right? No, I don't. But yeah, the healing that you can do in team fights is quite crazy. Quite insane. This is definitely where we fall off, unfortunately, though, around the 20-minute mark. But this was an hour-long game, so kind of crazy. Rapid recharge gives us more things for our pillow, more chargers for our pillow. And obviously we buy a bunch of healing things. Quite important. Try and help my teammate out here. Can I get to them? Yes, I can. This is clutch. I shield and rescue beam to save my teammate from the Calico ult, and it works, so pretty good. Pretty good. Need to go to green here to help my team out. I opted to not go to yellow lane. Or actually, this is very strange. I can't see the colors of them, and I'm not entirely sure why, but that's fine. It's whatever. But yeah, since there were no enemies on the other lane, I opted to go for this one to help. So you can hop to different teammates. We get the walker here. This is good. Can we kill this Calico? Ooh, nap time. The general combo for highest damage is throw a pillow, and then use your ult, and then pillow again for some crazy damage. But yeah, I sent out my helpers to do 2 different sinner sacrifices, and I will get all of the damage, or all of the money, and I will get all of the boosts cross map without taking any damage. Obviously the enemy team is talking about me. Holy. Am I that famous? Improved spirit. Just more spirit damage. The general build and way that you want to play REM, I would argue, is kind of a very similar way you would play Page in a lot of circumstances. Because with both of them, you have pretty insane, healing and shielding respectively for each one. Or respectively, I guess is the correct word. But both of them can also do a lot of damage. As you will see, and as you have seen from the thumbnail. I think I did how much damage did I do this match? I don't know, it's crazy. It'll be on the little info card. I didn't get MVP, but that's fine. I don't need MVP. I did get a key player though, obviously. I was definitely, at least I would say, the strongest on the team. Most certainly. Look back at our scoreboard, 5-0-5. Using our little helpers to get boxes. Just absolutely optimizing as much farm as possible. And I'm trying to defend this walker from the Abrams as well. Use the helper on a trooper, and I can use tag along. What's my team doing here? Trying to secure urn. I think I just go back and buy. This Paige was very strong. She definitely, she got MVP. She was most certainly one of the strongest players on their team, I think. Oh, huge ult. I was a bit too high up, but I did chunk the Abrams quite a bit. Try and help my teammate here. Rescue beam. I think they dodged this. Spirit Sap her. This fight is definitely not doing bad. Use Pello, try and damage her. Use my tag along to get closer.
Good job.
Good. And we're gonna use tunnels. Get a bit more farm in. I believe the Calico went here, so I kind of like am a bit spooked. I don't really spend all that much time down there. Yummy. If there's one character in this game that's the greediest, it's Rem. His greed is insane. We're going to buy again. Let's see what my team is doing. Trying to kill this Wraith? Oh, this aim is crazy. Oh, Diane. Yeah, I was definitely, I mean, I don't want to be too egotistical here, but I was definitely the strongest of the team. Trying to defend this Walker again, because I love this Walker. My team is dying, though, unfortunately. Again, just keep farming. Keep farming, keep farming, keep farming. Since this was first game, I don't think I necessarily used my upgrade points in a proper manner. I should have helpers maxed out by now, most certainly. I should not have put an extra point into tag-along. It can be good in certain situations. If you're team fighting more than you're farming, it's pretty decent to go it, I would argue. But generally, getting the helpers is going to be stronger. Using tag-along to jump up in the air is also very, very fun. Rescue beam my teammate out of the Abrams ult. Trying to get damage on the Calico. Trying to get out of the ult. Goodness gracious. They want this blue walker bad. Look how much damage that Pello does, though. It's quite good damage. Yeah, here we can see jump into teammates. I would argue you definitely don't need any stamina items on him. Movement speed items, that's a different story. Movement speed items on Ren are very strong. But you definitely don't need any stamina items. I think we are... What are we doing here? I'm not entirely sure. Jumping to my teammates, jumping up. And just go back to farming. I didn't get 80k souls just by standing around and team fighting, you know? Scoreboard currently 5-0-7. Again, still no deaths, 25 minutes into the game. Same with my Grey Talon, doing pretty good. Here's that healing, watch this. Healing everyone, and then swapping to different people. Resets that healing cooldown, which also lets me stay max HP very, very consistently. We try and go for this blue walker here. I don't know if we get this. Do we get this? I think we do. This was tricky. This game, as you can see, their Viscus is gone. They DC'd. But if I'm not mistaken... Oh, here comes the ult. On this page. Lovely. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was either our Drifter or our Victor that DC'd. So it turned into a 5v5, unfortunately. If it wasn't a 5v5, I think we would have won this game, but, you know, unfortunately, it ended up being a 5v5, and we couldn't really do much about it. Flying Healing Tempo. Healing Tempo is so vitally important on this character, it's crazy. You already do so much healing, but with Healing Tempo, you just do infinitely more healing. It's crazy. I think we get this Calico here. Yeah. There's an Abrams ult happening, though. The Goon Man left, it's true. Did we kill Abrams here? I think we do. I don't see how he gets out of this. Yeah, there he goes. Use my helpers. And they get that for me. It's so cool, man. As soon as I saw Rem's, like, reveal, like, official reveal, I was like, yeah, this has to be the character I play. This has to be the character I one-trick. He's just so fun, man. Using my helpers to farm for me. I totally shouldn't have upgraded my tag-along here. I should have upgraded helpers. I would have been able to farm so... I would probably... I think getting 100k souls on Rem is reasonable. Like, I think that's definitely something... Ooh, this is huge. So my ult can go through walls. Big damage on her. I expected a melee, but did not happen. Good Grey Talon ult, hopping from teammate to teammate, healing everyone. Lovely job. And look at that, I'm also full HP. It's super strong, man. The amount of healing you can do is crazy. Both to your team and to yourself. Uh-oh, Calico's out of position. Hello her, nice job. 6 kill streak. Obviously, you know, I think I got 10 kills in this game. 10 is not all that much, but considering it's on a support, and I also didn't die once, it's pretty good, pretty solid, if I would say so. Boundless Spirit, all you really gotta know about it is it's just more stat bonuses for spirit things, so it will be good on anyone who uses abilities to do a lot of spirit damage. And a REM is no different. Farming wave. Late game, as you can see, the Pello gets really strong. It can clear most camps very quickly, and obviously all of the waves very quickly as well. Going through the vent here. Am I going through it? No, I'm not. Interesting. I think I'm farming this wave. Boom. Hello for it. Also, since you get so many Sinner Sacrifices, you get a lot of a lot of gun buffs as well. I could see gun REM actually potentially doing really good. I'd love to try it sometime, just because of how much you get buffed from things like Sinner Sacrifices. I mean, you get increased fire rate, weapon damage, all that good stuff. It is quite good. Yeah, I think our Drifter might leave here. It's either the Drifter or the Victor. I don't remember which one. Unfortunately, our team is kind of getting cooked here. Although this Calico, I do have ult for her, which means I can just kind of say sayonara. Oh, but my Victor can save me. This was actually kind of a cooking thing. Look how much healing I'm doing to him. Obviously, it's a Victor. He can heal himself pretty good too, but this was a nice little fight here. We definitely did a lot here. I can also give my teammates movement speed with the helpers. Hop back on Victor, heal him back up. Obviously, healing tempo just increases all of the healing I'm doing. Makes everything even better. 15 assists. Pretty crazy. Pretty nuts. Going back to buy if I can. I think I'm queuing stuff. I hear footsteps. Oh, what's going? Oh, I understand what's happening. This one was weird. I jump over her and immediately I DC. Not entirely sure how or why that happened. But I joined back quite quick, I think. And we're back. I've unfortunately experienced a pretty decent number of crashes, but it is like early testing. What do you expect? Nap time. Go to sleep, Abrams. This is a pretty solid kill, I'm pretty sure. I don't see how he lives this, unless he just it's too quick. Oh yeah, this is actually nuts. Their escape was pretty strong here. So unfortunately, we do not kill Abrams. Do not kill anyone. That's fine. And I am out of there. I believe I go back to try and get this lane cleared. I guess not. Do I? Yes, I do. Oh, lane is already cleared. Thanks, man. Oh, I help out my my Shiv here. Oh, Calico. That was ambitious, in my opinion. I do have max helpers now, so obviously we got the 4 helpers instead of just 2. Help out my doorman. Wanted to heal him, but he lost line of sight and got too far away. So we'll just clear wave. We go back. Our Drifter dies again. Quite unfortunate. Sorry, bud. But that lane is cleared out of it now. We can go back and buy. Get Curse. Any item that is like an active item will be good on REM because obviously you can use active items while you're attached to someone. So it just helps with utility in team fights. Trying to stay up so they don't suspect a thing because I have ult and I wanted to be able to ult from like a crazy angle like this. I love doing that, dude. It's so fun. I unfortunately missed her. I think I got too confused by the troopers. Go team, go! This is a pretty chaotic team fight. You'll have to excuse my awful commentary. I'm sure as I do more of these, I will get better at it over time. And as I get more familiar with the game. Because again, I'll just say it again, this is like third day. I think this technically was third day playing the game. But as of recording, I've been playing for 4 days. I've been watching it for a very long time though. Primarily watching our queen, SK, play the game. I don't know, what am I doing here? Since we're in a kind of little downtime, I guess, here, as I'm farming, I guess I'll kind of explain more who I am. Hi, because I didn't really do this. Hi, my name's Ozzy. I'm a content creator. I don't really do content on this game, at least not yet. I have another channel called Ozzy IDV where I play a game called Identity 5. Which is essentially, if you don't know what it is, it's pretty much Dead by Daylight but with puppets. So that's pretty much all you need to know. But I have a channel separately where I do that. And I started this channel to do some more variety stuff. Because I want to play other games and I want to make content on other games. And currently, I want to do that for Deadlock. Because this game is just so much fun. I really, really enjoy this game. So yeah, I'll have things like VODs on this channel. More match reviews like this one, actual proper gameplay, like during matches, commentary during matches, instead of match reviews. And Deadlock won't be the only thing I'll do. I'll be doing quite a bit. Ooh, nap time the Ivy. Can we kill her? Unfortunately, yep, we meleeed her. I thought we didn't melee her, but we meleeed her, which made her drop Earn, so we can pick up Earn. And Earn just gives you a bunch of money, pretty much. So, quite good. Look at the fire rate. I have no fire rate modification items, but because I've gotten so many Sinner Sacrifices, I shoot like a machine gun. It's crazy. It's very, very cool. And I don't even have to take damage for all of them. That's crazy. This page making plays, calling out things. There's enduring speed. I think the speed items I like to bring are obviously enduring speed. Let's see, can we open shop here? Yes, we can. I like to go enduring speed. Where is it? I like trophy collector as well. Trophy collector is very fun and sprint boosts. I like going a bunch of move speed on this character. It lets you farm like crazy. Uh-oh, Paige is here. We have actually a lot of people here. Gotta try and escape this somehow. I just kind of leave my Victor here, and try and get out of there. And then I remember, oh yeah, we have Riju. Maybe I shouldn't have left. So that was unfortunately on me, but I think we can come back from this. I have ult almost. We're gonna hop to different teammates, and then we're gonna jump up, I think. Are we gonna jump up at all? Yep, there's the ult. We hit the Calico. Trying to kill the Page there, though. Ooh, get me out of here. Page is wanting me. But unfortunately, she cannot get me. I'm too fast. And look at this healing I'm about to do. Obviously, healing tempo procs, and I'm just going around healing my team, and as I'm doing that, I'm healing myself to full HP. It's so strong. If they nerf anything on this character, obviously, like, his farming, I could see getting nerfed, but his healing is genuinely really strong. Person the Calico can't ult. Very good for us. So yeah, there's the Victor DCing, unfortunately. I'm not entirely sure if it was intentional DC or if it was just like a, you know, crash. Couldn't open the game or something. I'm not entirely sure. Going around healing my team. But we had Rejuve. If our Victor stayed and didn't DC, we would have probably won the game right here. But unfortunately, as I've mentioned already, this game was not a win. Let's look at the scoreboard. 7 kills, 0 deaths, 17 assists. The rest of my team doing pretty all right. All things considered, my Great Talon is 7-1, which is pretty good.
It's dangerous out here.
Drifter is 3-5, probably doing the worst in the team overall, but you know, it's okay. We all start somewhere. Get Mystic slow so that I can apply slow on my pillow. And have even more extra CC, and I believe on my ult as well. I'm going to heal my Grey Talon. Stay safe, buddy. And then we go on Shiv. I think we have ult here. Are we going to try and ult the Calico? Yes, we are. And we ulted Wraith too. I didn't even notice I hit her. I opt to leave though. No, we don't. I'm like, my KDA is so good, I want to protect it. I instead go and heal my Shiv. Look at this healing, man. That's so much healing. Oh, this time I'm Uda there, though. Give my Shiv movement speed. Hello the Abrams. Try and secure souls, even though it's probably not the greatest or most needed thing in this current moment in time. Hello the Calico. Go back on my Shiv. Heal him up. And I think this is about time where we need to get Udi here. I did Guardian Ward my Shiv, but again, there's really not much I can do for you there. So I just opt to leave. I opt to get out of there. And this is where they really turn it. Without our Victor, we kind of just fall apart. Which is crazy. Because it is a 5v5, you would assume that maybe we would be able to do something still, but nope. We lost our like hardcore tank guy and just kind of fell apart super hard. I do have ult here. Are we gonna try something? Wanted to jump to who was that? My Shiv, I think. But we do nap time here. We hit 2. This is big. Got the Calico. Abrams is also very low. Trying to support my team though. I don't want to go in too hard, lest I die. Hello. Hit the Wraith. Very good. Kind of just wanted to hit my Grey Talon with the helper to get an assist if he somehow got a kill. He did not though. Look how much healing this is. I'm never going to get over it. It's so much fun. Ivy is running around. Not going to lie, cooked. Took to another. Pray we win team fight. Mid boss. Yeah. They unfortunately do that, I believe. I'm back to farming though. 56,000. Try to farm as much. Sorry, you're not going to be able to do that. Not when I'm here. Although in this game, I have a bad habit of not claiming camps. I kind of focus too hard on Sinner Sacrifices when I should be looking at camps as well. Like that camp right there should have cleared because my Pillow one hits it. So it's very, very strong. Heal up my Shiv here. Jump up, ult. Sweep the Abrams, Pillow him. Look how much damage. Try and heal my Dormian here as well. Get a Guardian Ward and a heal. Fortunately, the heal cancels. But we'll just jump back on him and heal him that way. Pillow, we did hit the IV. Very good. She's going away. She's really there. Look how fast I am now. I don't even have the other 2 movement speed items. It's just... REM really is just this fast. Healing Shiv. Healing Grey Talon. And Dorman. Yeah, in team fights, if you're circling your like cooldowns good enough, you really can just like kind of keep everyone up permanently. This is a very good Dorman ult. I'm here. Calico might die here. Oh no, she ults. Oh no, she ethereal shifts. Never mind. I do have ult. I don't think I use it on her. It's kind of a bit of a waste. But we do Pello. Oh no, we do use it on her. Pello, look how much damage, dude. It's a really good nuke. And using, one of my favorite things to do, this is a bit like off tangent, but one of my favorite things to do with Paige is comboing with like a Lash or a Dynamo ult. It's so much fun. With REM, I had a match with a Lash. Look how much like, the fire rate is crazy. But yeah, comboing with other CC characters, like for example a Lash, really is just so much fun. I think it's more fun with a Lash because you can get those combos that just truly do nuke the entire team. Ooh, I'm super low here, but we hop on someone, and look how much healing I'm about to do. Half HP. If I can hop to another person. Nope. But like, that is so much healing. And it's just a get out of jail free card. So many people call REM a rat, and it really is true. She's very ratty. The ult here though, I do get the ult off before she stuns me, which is good. And I do believe I managed to get out of here. I'm just like, I'm going to leave. I'm sorry. Sorry, team. Obviously, can't leave without farming, so I get my Sinner Sacrifice there. And I go for a buy. Lightning Scroll. Jump out through the hole. Very good early buy. I learned that from SK. Who am I on? I'm on Grey Talon, I think. I'm here. We're just keep farming. Farm Simulator. We're at 61,000. We only have like, gosh, a little over like 15 minutes left in the game. This was crazy. I didn't even think I saved my Drifter here, but I did. I mean, like, Grey Talon got that assist. Obviously gonna heal him up. Very, very good. I'm also full build here, I'm pretty sure. Look how fast I am. It's so crazy. That's insane. I really do have to try like a fire weapon gun build on REM. I'm so fast. Holy. I think I also, the reason why I'm so fast here is I have the movement speed soul shard thing, whatever it's called. Oh yeah, here it goes. They get rejuve. And I'm like, I'm just a little rat. I can't do much here. I did have sleep. I probably could have ran in and gotten at least one of them, but did not do that. Wanted to protect my KDA. My precious KDA of 8021. Hey, it's pretty good. I'm so fast. Yeah, it's the speed currently is definitely from the soul shard, the speed shard. Here I'm like, oh, I am full build. I can't actually buy anything currently. I'm too fast to do movement attacks. It's crazy. This might be insane though. This is a good ult angle. Ulted just Wraith, but she gets destroyed. See Abrams. And I believe we kill him here. He does have rejuve though, so. There goes the rejuve. And then the Page ult. It kind of just all falls apart here. 65,000 souls. I do get a total of 81,000. So I get a lot still. This was weird. I got like bugged out. I jumped on the doorman, but like I was just stuck in a wall.
Don't be a jerk.
What's going on with me? Why is it still black? Okay, we're skipping around a little bit. I don't know why my screen went black. Kind of a bit unfortunate. Go into my doorman, give him a heal, try and keep him up, but also try and defend our shrines. They're kind of cooking us here. Why is our Drifter not respawning? He's stuck at 0. Is he alive? I don't know what he's doing. Don't know what's going on there. Ooh, this is a big ult. 3-man ult. Unfortunately, I missed a pillow. I probably could have killed the Wraith there. Run around, try and get the Kello. Guardian Ward on myself. Need to jump on my doorman soon, I think.
I'm here. They took out Dorman.
Jump on him, but unfortunately he died before I can do anything. And I gotta run! I would have totally died here had it not been for the pillow knockback and everything.
They do lots of things.
Yeah, our team is kind of cooked here a little bit, unfortunately. I do have ult soon. Ulting this, I think? Surely I ult it. Let's see. Abrams is still up, Calico's still up, Ivy's still up. Surely I ult that. Wow. I'm very disciplined with this ult. There it is though, surely, right? There it is. Okay, okay. I knew I used it at some point. Look at that damage. I'm never gonna get over it. It's really strong. Oh, this is spooky. The movement is crazy though. And by movement, I mean frantically clicking my keyboard and hoping something works. I had to say my doorman. Destroy her with a pillow. Abrams is dead. Get on my Great Talon. I think I just was worried about anyone else being around. It was just her. Can you kill anyone here? Maybe with an ult. First her. Ult her, I'm sure. No, 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 no. We don't need to. Doorman used ult instead.
Where'd my new friend go? You're
Nice.
way to go!
So we managed to defend this part. Unfortunately, we can only do that for so long. 74,000 souls, 10 kills, 0 deaths, 24 assists. They are communicating much more than our team was. That's for sure. That's probably one of the reasons why they won. Aside from, you know, the, our 3-9 Drifter, 11-12 Shiv. Shiv was doing fine. But unfortunately, we just did not have the resources or the knowledge to combat them, it seems. Keep farming though. All you have to do is, if you're playing REM, the name of the game is farming. You go to farm. I think a good rule of thumb is whenever you are playing REM, if you see a Sinner's Box, a Sinner's Sacrifice, just use a helper on it. Sure, your carries can pick it up. Makes sense, right? However, if no one picks it up, then the enemy team will. So I find it's often just best to take it yourself. Great Talent unfortunately dies. Was a bit too alone there. But it's okay, it's okay. We come back. And we gotta get over here. I do see Calico. I think I cleared this wave. Wanted to clear this wave one more time. Look how much gun damage I do. I have nothing in gun damage. And I'm doing so much of it. Just because of how many Sinner's Boxes I've destroyed with my helpers. It's bonkers. We had no clue they were on mid here. Was completely unaware of it. Use ult here. Sleep Abrams. Oh gosh. Get some heals. It felt really good here. It felt real good here, but unfortunately, just fully did not expect them to be doing mid here. Assist on the Calico. I think the Ivy is chasing me. Oh, there she is. Guardian Ward herself. Jump around. Wanted to try and like Goomba stomp her. I didn't know if she was going to chase me still. She gives me a good run for my money though. But we managed to get out. Still chasing me. There she is.
Stay away.
Run, get out of there. Run through here, and we're pretty chill. Pretty chill overall. Here is where they kill mid, and I'm like, oh, I did not know they were doing that. Yeah, there it is. And I'm like, oh gosh, that's real bad. Trying to get to base as soon as possible using our little vents. Yeah, for a 5v5, they played perfectly, and we, quite frankly, didn't. Jump up. Looking for an angle for ult. This Dorman was correct. I most certainly should have done that. I have to hide, bro. This was spooky. I totally would have died if I stepped out. Because my team was running away, I would not have been able to reach them for tag along. So I just had to kind of hide for a moment. And then run away again. Have to opt to run through a different lane, unfortunately. But they do pretty much win the game here. That is our 81,000 souls generated. Farmed, if you will. 10 kills, 0 deaths, 26 assists. Ooh, we get some pretty nice damage there, though. But unfortunately, we do not win this. This goes to the Archmother.
Good game.
Very good game, though. This was quite peak. Let's look at the damage charts for real this time. Obviously, Paige got MVP. Lesbian Hedgehog, my goat, did really, really good. But we got key player, and we got more than just key player, because look how many things we got. We got most healing, 73k, 88k player damage, 26 assists, 10 kill streak, most ability kills, and 81,000 souls. All with 0 deaths. First game of REM. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. So yeah, that was my first REM match. Little match review of it. I love to do more. Again, I'm a REM OTP future #1 or whatever. I love this character a lot. And I plan on playing him forever and ever. Also, vote Grave next. Vote Graves. Don't look at this. I have a friend who likes silver, but vote Graves next because she's cool and I want to have a necromancer friend. And stop playing REM. Stop playing REM so I can play REM, please. Thank you very much. I plan on streaming variety games such as Deadlock on my main channel and uploading VODs to this one. Just because I don't think I can actually... I think this channel is too new to do streams. So I can't stream on this one quite yet, but I will eventually. I'll do Deadlock streams on here. But yeah, if you want to see me do more Deadlock content, match reviews, VOD stuff, and proper gameplay stuff as well, go ahead and subscribe. If you're wondering what else I might do in the future on this channel, I don't know. It just kind of is going to depend on what I'm most interested in playing at the current moment in time. I'd love to do a Honkai Star Rail, Elation only playthrough whenever that releases, and I plan on doing a little series on that over here on this channel. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed this little match review, and again, if you want to see more, let me know in the comments, and subscribe to this channel because I'll be doing plenty of that for you guys. And yeah, this is the awkward part. I never know how to end a video. I usually don't have to worry about it on my other channel because I have a different way of doing an outro, so I don't have to deal with this. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna leave. So please get out of my house. You're not welcome anymore. I will invite you back whenever I'm ready. And yeah, goodbye.